A bunch of sheep headed into Burgos from Atapuerca. Up a little hill and then down and then through a park. Not too bad today. So I was walking up the hill and I came across Adam and some others, and they were bent over this rock. And I was like, "What are you doing?" And Adam was drawing it. Across on top of the hill, the annoying hill with all the rocks. And I always wonder how bicycles get up here and how annoying that must be to push your bike up here. Maybe they take a road around, I don't know. But we're almost to the top, and I can't remember, but I think you can see Burgos on the other side. I saw a Portuguese flag, and I knew who it was before I even saw the person.
Stop, John.
Dad.
It's Dan and our Portuguese flag. I found a flag going up to Alto Perdón, and I carried it for a while, and then Laura carried it for a while, and Daniel attached it to his bamboo stick, and he's carrying it now. Somebody came up and made circles with the rocks, and there's another lady up there, I think, who's making a video about it. She said, "Who did this?" And I have to ask the same question. Who had so much time on their hands that they made this spiral?
I think it was a series of
circle? You think it was a series of people?
Yeah.
And then John goes and sits in the center. See, now you're the center of the universe.
Of course I am. I always have been. Daniel, you know what's at the center of the universe?
The cross of Jesus, because he's our Lord and Savior?
No. A T-pose.
There's Jonathan headed off down the hill with Daniel, and way off in the distance, you kind of to the right, below you can see Burgos, and you can also see how flat it is down there. And that's the part that we're going to bicycle. It's not completely flat the first day, but we'll make do. It's flatter than anything we've done. I hate mining like this. I hate watching mountains being carved away. Anyway, there's Burgos below. And my boys are way down there because I stopped to take pictures. I just think this is so incredibly beautiful. We're taking a slightly alternative route. It is an alternative route, but a slightly off course. Not much, maybe I'll add a kilometer if anything, to go down to this little village and then back up. The two roads meet. I took the high road last time, so now I'm taking the low road. I'll take the high road and you'll take the low road. I'll get to Burgos for ye. So this morning we were joking around with our friend who we call Daddy Deutsch. He's 30 years old, and he kept saying he's the oldest one of the group. But he's the oldest one of the young people. He's 30, and but I had to remind him that I'm the oldest, being 54. And he said, well, you're not old. You just look old. He was talking about my hair and how it makes me look older. Everybody just started laughing because obviously he didn't know what he was saying. But now I'm sad. Old me. It makes me want to dye my hair. But it sure is a lot easier not dyeing my hair. Oh well. Walking into this little town, a little bit of Burgos. No idea what the name of it is. But it's the main route. Not the alternative route, which the alternative route avoids this town. They're standing on a pile of dirt, saying that they're the king of the pile of dirt.
Yeah?
Hey,
You're breaking.
you can see the path behind them. I like this old place. It'd be fun to fix it up. You know, some days I'll sleep anywhere. This is the cafe where I stopped with my Italian friends to decide whether we were walking all the way into Burgos. We decided not to, and we stayed in the next town. And the town is like a building. I think Obenarha or something like that. I think I found a place to live. It's nice ivy colored. Covered. Oh my goodness. Not sure it was too far off. It's Orbaneja. This is where I stayed with some of my Camino friends last time. Do it again! He is teaching us how to eat a stinging nettle. It's carefully rolled up so that the top side is in, right?
There's like needles sticking out all over the leaf, and if any one of these tiny little needles pricks you, it's really, really horrible. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it.
Here, I'll do it.
Okay.
No. I was gonna tap your finger onto it.
All right,
Okay.
come on, eat it. Yeah?
Did you do it wrong?
Tasty. Good.
Okay, now Jonathan
find
has
out.
to touch it.
Yeah. We'll find out.
So just touch it with the top,
Just a little bit.
top side of your hand, not the inside.
Or like brush it with your leg.
No, brush it with your
I wanna
right
try to
hand so you can itch it at least.
I'm trying to eat one.
No,
Don't.
don't eat one.
Why?
Just because.
I've never been stung by a nettle inside my throat, but if you're stung by one outside of your body, you'll know why you
Yeah,
don't want to.
just touch
it wrong.
one.
I'm scared. Mom, you do it first.
No! Well, you've never experienced it before. Just go like this.
Yeah.
No, I'm scared.
Top side, I think. Isn't it? Maybe those aren't even stinging nettles. You would know.
It feels weird.
The old ones don't sting as much, or the needles aren't as
Oh! It's like tingly.
yeah.
That's what she said.
Imagine falling into a bush like that and having it
Yeah.
all over your body.
Yes, I'm a responsible adult. I just asked my son to stop on the overpass. Go play in the freeway, kid. Didn't want you to get lost because we have to turn uphill. mountain's way over there, crossing the overpass. After the overpass, after Orbaneja, you have to take a hard left, or else you will take the alternative route, which is a kilometer longer and uglier. Do not do it. After the overpass, there are these white buildings right down here, and there's dumpsters by them. There. We zoom in. See those dumpsters there by the road? You turn there. Right before Burgos. Walking behind the airport, which is the way the book says to go. Even though hardly any pilgrims take this route. We had a harder time staying together as a group today. Daddy Deutsch and Laura took the alternative route, and we took the main route. And then we thought they missed the turnoff to by the airport into Burgos, but they made it, and see, we found them right here. And then we lost the boys, Adam and Daniel and Jonathan. In the park, they stopped and played, I guess in the water, or I'm not sure exactly what they were doing. I felt a little bit like a rock star because we met some exchange students on the way into Burgos, and they asked me and this other pilgrim about the pilgrimage, and you know, we told them where we'd come from, and they just looked amazed, you know, that we were doing this huge trek, you know, across Spain.
I'm enjoying it. I feel like I'm a turtle though.
I know. I'm slow. Albergue is staying in. Inside, it looks all modern and sterile, but it's only €5 a night, which is pretty darn good. We're crammed in an elevator to take us to our dorm room, and once we were unpacked, we went to find Daniel. We found him in a bar across the street in a card game. Kind of funny. So Daniel and Adam went with me into the cathedral, and the next video is a slideshow of the interior of the cathedral with Daniel making commentary. It's kind of interesting, so if you're into art and into kids' view of the world, the next video is your video.